Hi, and this is Dromida Kodo Quadcopter modification. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to modify your quadcopter and improve its flight. And yeah, so let's start off. Okay, first off, one of the things that has a problem with that I've noticed is the flight. You don't get good range, go a couple good distance away from you, and it'll drop out of the sky. It'll just straight up drop out. The reason is the antenna is right in here, inside this little top piece. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open it and I'll show you. And the fact that that antenna is in there, inside of there, it blocks it and loses signal. The other problem is this is the controller. Now, one of the problems when you open it, that wire right there is actually the antenna, and the problem with that is it's on the bottom, so when you're holding it, you're covering the antenna. So we're gonna mod it and change this up and give it a little more flight range, and yeah, we're gonna mod it. And then the other thing I noticed about this is, I don't know if anyone else is having a problem with this, but if you look at this, see how like the motor is actually loose. I don't know if that's actually showing up. There we go. Yeah, it's loose. I don't know if that's how it came, but I'm gonna fix that, because I have how many quadcopters and none of them are loose like that. So we're gonna fix that. So let's start.
One more screw. Okay, now that that is unscrewed. Oh wait, nope, we got two more screws. Okay. Now, when you put it down, this will come off, and there's your antenna right there. So, we're gonna take this and drill a tiny hole right there. Okay. Now you can see I drilled a little hole right through it. I don't know if you can actually see the hole. Maybe if I turn it this way, there you go. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna put it back on. Might have to make the hole a little bit bigger. Alright. No, we'll just leave it the way it is. Don't need too crazy of a hole. Pictures. First screw back in. Time for the second screw. And no, this won't affect the flight in any way, or the props. I don't know why they designed it like this. Got those screws on. Now I gotta put the itty bitty ones in. Okay. And put the last screw in. Alright. And your final product, when you're done, should look like this. With the little antenna sticking out. You can see I just drilled just enough, just for it to stick out. You don't want too big of a hole, but you want a good enough hole so it doesn't have vibration on the antenna. Because if there's any vibration on the antenna, you'll have worse problems. Alright, so we did that. Put that to the side. And now, I'm going to do the same thing, except I have an old Wi-Fi antenna, and I'm going to add it to this shitty ass controller. So, allow me to drill another hole, and I'll be right back. Okay, so, now you can see I drilled a hole in the bottom. And when you open it, just put that to the side. And just pull that nice little antenna right there. Alright, see how it's sticking through the hole? Sorry about my shaky hands. It's hard to keep my hands steady these days. Now you got it sticking out, you can put these 4 screws back in. And now it's all put back together. Now let's continue modding. Now you got this stupid ass antenna, you know. We might not even need that. You can just leave it like that. Or you can do whatever you want to do, but this is going to get better flight, better range, and it won't fall out of the sky as much. The next mod I'm going to do is glue these individual wobbly ass propeller motors back in place. And what that's going to do is stabilize the flight. So, let's go from there. And what I'm going to use is model glue, so it's safe. Alright, so now that I have it glued, I'm going to let it sit like this and let it dry. We'll come back to it. While we wait for this to dry, move the camera over, grab the remote. I decided to cut that little Wi-Fi antenna a little shorter, just so I can go right over this wire and glue this in place, and that will protect that wire from damage. So let's go ahead and do that. Hold it. Alright, we're back now, now that we just waited for it to dry. And I flipped it over, and I'm going to add glue on this side. Just only add little dabs. You don't need a lot. You don't want to overdo it. And that's pretty much it with the repairs on the quadcopter, because I had crashed it, and the next thing I knew, each motor was loose, and the propellers would just flopping, this thing would vibrate before it even took off. Now it should be able to take off smoothly and not have any problems. And as you can see, none of the props get in the way of the antenna. The antenna is free, the blades are free to roam while the antenna sticks out. So, let's give it a good test run after the glue dries.
Okay, now that this has sat and dried, now you can see that these no longer move. It's solid, which is good. They'll have stabilized flight. And again, you can see that little antenna perfectly sticking out. Alright, and then I actually decided to add that Wi-Fi antenna on here, and you can see it's on there. So you would have to hold your controller like this, but this way you're not covering up the antenna with your hand. So now it'll get more range, better flight, and it won't drop out of the freaking sky.